I read a book in the month of February, and the book was titled Pitch It Right. I was asked to give a review on the book, so this is my review. The first question says, who are you? I am Odeshile Rukayat. I am a content creator and a social media manager who loves to communicate as well as impact knowledge. Question two says, what was your struggle before this book? Before reading this book, I struggled with knowing how to present my ideas and myself properly. I had the passion and the skills, but I don't always know how to properly position myself out there. Question three says, what did you learn from Pitch It Right? So after reading this book, while reading the book self, I learned that pitching is not just about asking for opportunities. Pitching is about clearly communicating your values. This book taught me how to properly structure my message, be intentional with my words, and show what I bring to the table without over explaining. Question four says, what changed after reading it? After reading the book Pitch It Right, I became more confident in how I present myself because after reading it, I now know what to say. I now know the technique to follow because a technique was given to us in the book. I now fully understand that clarity and confidence goes hand in hand. And now I can clearly communicate myself. I can clearly communicate the ideas that I have in my head without overcomplicating things for my audience. And the fifth question says, who should read this book? I would recommend this book to content creators, freelancers, business owner, even as an individual, any individual at all who is big on growth, because this book will help you understand that you cannot do this life alone. And there are people who are willing to support you. But if you don't know how to put yourself out there, if you don't know the right words, the right way, if you don't follow the technique that she gave in the book, then you most likely struggle with finding your balance. The last question says to rate this book. I would rate the book an 8 over 10. The book is simple, it is useful, and it is very practical. For every stage of the book, there is something to do, there is something to try out. I am genuinely grateful for this book. And now let's pitch it right. Thank you.